Hello. Oh, it's muted. I feel like it's been a hot minute, but um, I don't really know what the plan is today. But I guess we shall just see, maybe. Plan for this game, at least, is plan for this game, at least, is let me spend my resin, and then I'll do the new event, and then maybe I'll like explore or something. I don't really know yet. I do kind of want to the Powerwash Sim too, though. Low key, I've been playing it off stream a little bit. Physical damage bonus. Hi, Bobo. How are you? Bing bong. Hello. I'm good. How's things? Things are alright. I haven't really like felt like playing stuff in like the past week, so I just haven't streamed, but it's kinda I don't know, it's been kinda weird. I haven't really felt like playing game. Whoa! Whoa. Whoa. Double crit EREM. I mean, wow. Now, it'd be really funny though if this all rolled into EM. Like, it'd be really funny. Like, hilarious even. 3+8 roll it and we'll see. I don't know. I feel like my artifact luck has been kind of bad recently. The amount of pieces I've been rolling. Is this new event good? I'm gonna do it for this, but oh wait, isn't it the one with the dog? Okay, I low-key thought it was an actual combat event. Isn't this like event not actually a real combat event? It is? Oh my god. Did they do something like this before a long time ago? It's kind of silly. I'll reserve my judgment until I actually play it to not be reactionary, I guess. But you know what? I'm patient. Let's roll this artifact right now. I thought it was gonna be a combat one too. I was kind of disappointed until I actually played it. Okay, so I'm expecting good things then. Okay, the crit rate being a bit on the lower side initially is unfortunate, but okay. Wait, it's a giga high roll too. Max roll 7.8. But this could be good. No, but every time I say that, it's just, and then it's gonna roll all of the like it baits me on the +8 to so like I keep rolling it more and wasting more of my artifact XP, and then it's just rolled into EM. Like just look, like I just like it's just so predictable. I mean, EM is not even that bad still. Like you never know. This could be like maybe there's gonna be an attack percent like EM crit scaling character coming out. Like you don't know. This could be good on like reaction characters. Like you never know. Okay, like no. You sicken me. You know that? And you know what? I'm gonna keep rolling it because I have nothing better to do. I mean, it's not even bad. Like it's a 7% roll again. Dude, imagine the other two rolls were in like crit rate. This would have been so insane. It would have been so insane. Unfortunate. Well, you can't win them all. Well, this too, but this one's like. Is there anything else locked? A lot of these pieces I'm kind of just saving for like new characters when they come out, so they all kind of shit. Oh well. Can't win them all. In my case, it's pretty much never, but. Dude, I saw, okay, so while I haven't streamed, I know this week Lohan came out. And. Okay, dude, people are fucking thirsty over this Lohan character. The amount of, specimens I've been seeing on my timeline over this Lohan character. Honestly, it impresses me. I wish I had this. Oh no, I do have the same level of passion for like Arlecchino, but I should do the trial. I haven't actually played him. I saw he is actually not that bad though. The only issue with Lohan is that he kind of only has two teams, I think, which is the freeze team, which you can only play if you have Visconti. And it's pretty much like a worse version of the Skirk team, I think. And he has the Melt team, which you kind of need Nicole for, and Durin, sort of. So it is what it is, but honestly, I think Durin is a character you can sort of just pull if you really like him to. I mean, that's kind of how you should play flash games like this anyways. So but yeah, I should do his trial. Never. I kind of actually don't know how he plays, surprisingly. Really? Yeah. Honestly, I might skip him, even though I wanted to collect all characters. You want to collect all the characters in this game? You gotta be super lucky or like a whale to do that, I feel like. Like, is there a sustainable way as like a light spender, light to medium spender to actually get all the characters? And maybe if you skip out on all the weapons too, but say that as I'm not a Eula haver. Hey, trust me, you don't want to be a Eula haver in this economy. Bro, just look at me. Oh, wait. Attack percent too. Wait a minute. Yeah, this artifact piece is gonna save me. I already know it. No, it's gonna +8 into crit again, and then when I get to +12, it's just gonna be a... I can already, like, you're so predictable. Oh, I'm getting pissed off. I just know it's gonna roll into flat. It's gonna roll into defense percent, dude. Not even attack. It's gonna roll into defense. Just watch. Like, what did I even tell you? What did I tell you? They bait you into wasting more of your artifact XP, and then they just fuck you over. Just look. I mean, oh, like I just can't. I just can't. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Dude, imagine this is my crit damage. God damn it. There's no fucking Hexorite character that scales off defense either. Unless they add, like, fucking Noelle to it. In, like, 3 years from now. When they add fucking Abyssal Crystallize or whatever. When we get the Conria. What a ass piece. With the amount of correct predictions, I say you should just cope and manifest a good roll. What? You're so right. What other pieces do I have that are roll worthy at the moment? Let me see. I mean, like HP Goblet, double crits could be worth looking at. Attack Goblet, double crit. Okay, this one for sure rolled once into attack. Ooh, EM. Double crit ER. I'm gonna roll like a 4-liner though. Not one of these. Hmm. You know what? I'll go back to that. Where is it? It's this HP percent goblet. I have no artifact XP. Just look at me. Okay, this one's gonna roll into crit rate. Wait a minute. And then this piece is probably worth saving though. And then let me see. So what's a piece I can throw in here? So what's a piece I can throw in? That one's like HP. Police. I should finish rolling this also. Yard? Nah. Okay, +8. And then it's gonna roll into 2 times the crit damage. I mean... It's not... Okay. 30? I mean, this can't even roll that well, though. That's kind of the problem. Like, all these are such a low rolls. It's like 6.3, yeah. Hmm. I mean, I'm down to throw like a +12 into this, I guess, but... Double HP. Cryo damage bonus? Yeah, this one's a stinker for sure. And then, okay, this one rolls into crit rate and like we're kind of happy. I mean... It's not even bad though. But like who can even use this? That's the real question. Like Mualani? But like just look at my other Mualani piece. 12 was what, 24, 35, 36 versus 39. Who else uses HP percent? That's probably better, but this Golden Troop. 9, 18. This is just like who's even using this though? It's like an off piece thing, but so many HP percent goblets. That's so sad. Well, close enough. I gotta I gotta save my XP and my artifacts. I'm like starting to run out. This is a real copium sort of moment. You know, before this, I like never really ran out of artifact XP, but now I just run out of it all the time. Probably because I clicked the wrong battle option. That's cool. I roll artifacts like every fucking stream. Before I used to buy XP books and Mora and shit. Now, oh my god, I've been pre-farming for Sandrone, and I ended up farming these stupid ass beetles. Like, okay, so if you don't know, the level up material for Sandrone are these fucking stupid ass beetles, and for some reason, like half of them are locked behind like quest structures. So I'm pretty sure I got like 20-30% exploration done in like 2-3 different regions, just trying to collect these stupid beetles. And I still need 80 more. I'm gonna kill myself. I can't. Wait, sanctifying elixir. Wait, what if I can craft something though? No, the you have to save your resources, man. I have 2 elixir. No, no, I need to save. I need to save. Also, the good ones are like 3. Right? Yeah, maybe I'll spare you guys the pain of watching me collect beetles, and I'll just do that off stream. Galmaru, diminished 7th arpeggio, onyx agate. So, okay, so this is not a combat event, supposedly. Oh my god, what is that? Parry or hone technique? Okay, so I mean, this is basically just like Dark Souls, right? Like Elden Ring, just parry. And then just parry at the right time. I mean, sounds easy enough. Like it can't be that hard, right? Are you ready? Oh, I'm always ready. What? Effective parry? Fuck. I fucked it. Wait, this is kind of harder than I thought. Yo, I swear it's okay. I'm lagging. I think I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Okay. Dude, why does he get so many multi-hit combos? Effective parry? Okay, I hit that for sure, but what in the animal abuse? Bro, he's fucking rocking my shit. He's abusing me. I think you have it mistaken. I think it's the other way around. Wait, aura? Holy aura. Parry, big. Okay. But that one actually hit. Oh, I'm so chopped. Beat opponents within the time limit. I mean, just okay. That was a test run. I was just learning the mechanics. Don't worry. Okay, how is that? Do I have to tap it? Oh, that's how you perfect parry. Okay, so you can't hold it. Good to know. Okay, I'm pretty sure, like chills. Learn to re-challenge impossible for a Genshin player like me. Dude, parrying that like a second time is kind of hard. Or parrying against the dog. Okay, is that so wrong? This dog, this dog also has hella aura. Let's think about it. I'm fucking. I'm BMing the easiest enemy. I just did the wrong difficulty. Okay. Okay, this one's the real one though, right? This one's the real one? I mean, I don't even need spirit. I don't even need the gradually building up spirit. Wait a minute. Wait, he's so tough. Cinema. He doesn't have fucking indicators? Oh no. I'm finished. Okay. I'm kind of low-key spamming the parry button whenever he does anything. It's okay though. That's intended, I think. Good parry. I'm a little too early every time. Okay. Just a little more. Just a little more. One more, I think. Okay, when he does that, how am I supposed to parry everything? Like, are you cheating? Oh, cheater. Dirty ass cheating dog. Literally. Okay. Oh shit, wait, she's not dead yet. Please! This can't take me more than one try, bro. Please, man! Okay. Let's try. Okay, how come like he gets to just spam abilities though? But like I can't. Like what? Like how is that even fair? I don't get it. How's that even fair? Timing. Which... Also, sometimes when I parry, it like doesn't do damage to me. Like what you get for fucking spamming. Button mashing dog, actually. Think about it. Like, I probably should have saved that for this next one, though. Wait, I just perfect parried the shit out of him. Wait, okay. Why did you say this was easy? This shit is not easy. Am I just bad? Well, bad too, probably. But I swear this is not easy. Wow. Okay, maybe you're just built different. Okay, like the dog has to be the hardest one though, right? Because I'm like starting to learn it. Okay, see, like that one was a lot easier to parry for some reason. Okay. Easy as in it's enjoyable, so it felt easy learning? Wait, actually true. Every event is easy when you have fun. Which is not very often in this game, if I'm being honest, but... Okay, I swear this is so much easier than the dog. Like, I swear the dog might be it. Like, just look! No. There is literally no contest between the diminished 7th arpeggio and the dog. Like, it's not even, there's no question about it. Dude, the second one, all the attacks are so telegraphed. But then the other one, the dog just fucking spams attacks and you have to perfect parry each one like I'm playing a fighting game. As for the dog, used to be the final boss back when they ran this event before. Wait, I think you're right too. I think you're actually right. So my mic is kind of peaking. Like, but hopefully, maybe I need to talk quieter. I like changed some of my mic settings because I was recording stuff off stream, and I think it sounds better now too. But you know, I realized that the reason my mic was so quiet before was on like there's like a separate slider in Windows for your mic volume. Apparently. And it was on like 80 instead of 100. Which is why it's so quiet. Or then it made like adjusting everything volume wise really difficult. So I don't really that. Okay, I also swear the window for parrying her is a lot bigger. Okay, like I haven't seen that move before, so it like surprised me, but okay, up. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before either. Okay, okay, that one's pretty satisfying actually. I have to admit. That one's kind of satisfying. Okay, that being said, I'm like kind of low. Can you die? Surely not, right? That'd be kind of embarrassing. Hey, I feel like I almost died. That was scary. Okay, like, I'm actually not even joking. The dog is quite literally harder. Okay, maybe the Onyx Agate will be difficult. You never know. Maybe that's like a it's to make you let what? It's to make it so you let your guard down, and then they throw you the real boss. Okay, I don't think that I don't think this is true, but can you get up, please? Okay, this guy is so big. Every attack he does is just insanely telegraphed. Oh, I should have parried the other one. I feel like doing that, you have to kind of like wait. No. Wait, what if? Wait, hold on. I just had a thought. What if this event is actually a test for a future gameplay mechanic for a new character? Wait a minute, that would be so cool. I mean, I know the beta already exists and it's like sort of kind of the same thing, but beta is not really a character, for being honest. So, just think about it. What if they added like a cool new character whose entire gameplay mechanic is just like parrying the enemy boss attack like before they get hit, and then it does like a giga damage move. Boy, that'd be so cool. It's like interactive gameplay. It's like Dark Souls gameplay in Genshin Impact. Just think about it. Dude, why did dude, I'm convinced if they released Beto today with her current gameplay mechanic, I think okay, I think it'd be controversial, but I think she'd be really popular. Unfortunately, though, she's a 4-star, and nobody cares about her. I'll build her though. I'll build her for Stellar Conduct. Just watch me. Actually, see what Miko though looks kind of insanely OP. First thing I thought of was Fiora and Tubby. League Brain. I'm gonna be honest though, like, wait, he didn't do this in the fucking trial? Fucking cheater. Dude, what's the point of the trial if they don't actually use the moves they're gonna do in the actual fight? That's a scam. Wait, also, I don't know if this is true. But apparently they added a new ARAM Mayhem like update, which and they added a bunch of augments that were like really bad or something. Is this true? Anybody know? It's like the only game mode I play. I'm right. Oh. 7 seconds? 6 sevens? 6 7. What? That was fun. It's alright-ish. I don't really get League tweets or comments on my timeline often, but the amount of like tweets and social media posts I've seen shitting on this new ARAM Mayhem augment is sort of abnormal. So I kind of want to try it out. I didn't even look at it, but this is so true. Galmaru might be the goat of whatever this event is. It's like quick triple slash attack that he does is a little much, in my opinion. Oh, wait, is that it though? It feels like that's kind of short for an event. I mean, I guess they did have the main flagship event for this was the Phantasmal Pals thing, but I'm gonna be honest, I think this event might have been better than the actual big one. Surprising. Wow. Wait, that was actually fun. I like that. I mean, it's better than the camera event they had last patch. Now that one, I don't really know what they're thinking about when they did that one, but oh yeah, wait, I did a world quest and it gave me this. And I think there's more in it, but I kinda want to keep it. Paimon's food fun. Hey, one day I'm gonna really need Mora, like I have one Mora, and then I'll use this. What world quest was this? Um it was like a Fontaine one with like a cabin and like a cauldron or whatever, and it was like a little girl whose brother is a treasure thief, treasure hunter or whatever, but and then like he tried to make you into pure water or something like that, but he betrayed his comrades. So they came to hunt him down and like eliminate him or something. It was kind of weird, but yeah, also like Traveler might be stupid. He heard a voice from inside the cauldron telling him to jump inside of it, and he just did it. I don't really know what's going on, but yeah, I don't. How many fates did I just see? I've been saving. I've been saving. Dude, I haven't pulled in. I haven't pulled in. When was the last banner I pulled? Probably Skirk Escape Weapon Banner, I think. And I explored all of Dormant Port and the Temple of Space and Time or whatever. So I got all the pulls from that. Been saving from all the events. Um, okay, well, I mean, I do have Welkin too, so that's like part of it. Dude, I am. We are saving for Shinaz. I'm was not joking. I literally was not joking when I said that I'm convinced that Shinaz is going to save Eula, and I'm still convinced that it will. It's not just copium, bro. This is high self control levels. It's like sort of, but it's just more that the characters haven't really interested me that much. Because what? Who did they release? Lohan and Nicole, right? Like, okay, I know Nicole is good, but when I don't have Varga and like all the Hex and Circle DPS in general don't really interest me that much. Like, she's kind of pointless, unfortunately. Also, wait, what? After casting its elemental skill, Lohan enters the Master Stroke mode. Okay, well, that has to be like an intentional translation. Master Stroke. Yeah, you might as well just call it the Master Bait mode. Like, holy fuck. Normal charge plunge attacks deal cryo damage. Wait, can you play Lohan Plunge? I've not seen anybody. thought I was seeing things the first time I saw that. Then I said, like, why did they call it this? I don't know. But attacks deal crowd damage. This man is a freak. Okay, well that's literally undisputable. This guy actually is a freak. But also, okay, I see people on social media being like yeah, I want Lohan to do that to me, but I'm convinced. Okay, well, obviously a lot of people are joking, but I feel like some people say this, but you guys cannot handle whatever Lohan would do to you. I'm just saying. We got some freak LARPers online. Hitting enemies with normal charge attacks grants joy. So you're telling me he's master stroking it and it gives him joy? Okay. Okay, like joy can be consumed to unleash etched into bone and soul, dealing multiple instances of cryo damage. Okay, so is he charge attacking? I saw some people play him and he was kind of just charge attacking the whole time. But like it kind of feels like you play him like Hu Tao a little bit. It depends how much joy you get from normal attacks versus charge attacks too, I think. But the Master Stroke mode, when nearby party members do damage. Okay, so increased by that. So okay, so this. Oh, okay. So when you elemental skill, you go into the mode, and then you do normal or charge attacks, and it gives you joy, and then it gives you a different elemental skill version where it like does cryo damage after that. Sure. Elemental burst, consume all will to win stacks. Okay, so the stacks don't get consumed unless it's by the ult. So ideally, you want to do it at the end of your rotation, I think. Not good enough to me. I like how they give it. Wow, this might be the first new character trial where they give you another whole character. Oh shit. I should have checked how long that lasts. Used it. Okay, so will to win is this bar, I'm assuming. What? Ah, okay. Okay, so... Okay, I see. So the bar is the will to win thing. I'm gonna build Mika first, and then Bennett. Super skill time. That does a lot of damage. Do that. Wait, okay. I actually think Lohan's kind of fun to play. For everyone that complains about it. Wait. He's pretty fun to play. W. If only he was a bit better. Okay, also though, I can kind of see why they didn't make him a standard character. I feel like he is a little bit strong. In like the right team, and I don't think his team is actually 3 premium characters. So you kind of need Durin. Okay, low key you also do need Nicole, from what I've seen. But it's kind of fun. Like if I got him, I wouldn't mind playing him. Like building him. Actually, would I? Oh. Like that character without Durin sounds like like masochism, honestly. And Nicole probably, because you probably want to shield her from too, unless he has interruption resist on his kit, which he probably does somewhere. I mean, he has to, right? Unless they literally need you to play him with Nicole, which then I think is a little ass, but... I'm just wondering why they released a Cryo Hexarai character right before Shin's 9. You're right. Okay, I really do wonder if he has like a different team archetype that's gonna be better for him besides the melts. And freeze variations. And okay, the freeze variation only really exists because Escoffi is literally one of the most broken supports in the game for cryo characters, but you know, that's besides the point, I think. I want to get to 130. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh my god, it's time to do some Millie Asher games, because... Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this one, though, because I claimed the trial, like the trial set, and then I didn't use it for 14 days, so it just disappeared. So now I don't know how I'm gonna get my 60 Primogen from this. I'm a little fucked, but... Time to do some Millie Asher Wonderland. But yeah, with I don't know, it's hard to think with Rhymegrass and Stellar Swirl coming out. Like, how are they just gonna be damaged? Are they gonna buff other reactions? Are they gonna buff certain other characters? Like, it's interesting to think about, and I hope it buffs older characters. Like, I hope Stellar Swirl shreds physical or something. Like, that'd be really cool. So I've been doing this one for the... Like, will Rhymegrass do physical? Wait, okay, what did Rhymegrass do in... Okay, what did Rhymegrass reaction do in Genshin? It did... Okay, it just did AoE Cryo Dendro damage and increased Cryo and Dendro damage taken. When you introduce Electro to enemies affected by Rhymegrass, you trigger a secondary reaction that... Wait, the Thorns stop attacking but causes enemies to take increased damage from Cryo, Dendro, Electro, and physical attacks. Alternatively, the Thorn... Huh. Okay, wait, does it actually do physical? Wait, does it? Okay, this is why you don't trust AI overview. Fucking pissing me off. Okay, it doesn't do anything to physical. Fuck you, Genshin Impact. Hey, maybe they'll add it though. Dendro Cryo Electro. Interesting. And it decreases the Dendro Res and Cryo Res. Hmm. Okay. I mean, it is kind of hard to think how they'll make Rhymegrass good for older characters, though, because I feel like a lot of older characters rely on Hydro. Like, okay, Quicken and Aggravate are pretty obsolete, I think. Alright, Wordle. Wordle, he says. Really? What? I feel like it ended in EAR. But what would be before that? Smear. Uh-huh. What? There? No. Swear. Wait. Beer. Okay, I started getting a little worried. Okay, my Genshin Wordle of the day. I can't believe they got me playing Milliasha Wonderland for fucking 30 Primo Gems a day, bro. Guess by hair. Hey, this could be good. This could be good, you never know. I really wish they didn't make you like interact with Milliastra. The Primos. That's kind of like I feel like these are two separate things that should be kept separate. Um, select a mode. Sure. How do I start? Which body type? Do well. I kind of just want to see Arlecchino, to be honest. Normal characters, characters. How do you start? You will start immediately after the countdown? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, you have to ready. That is Nilo. That is a medium height female. She uses a sword, I believe. Who is Hydro, who is from Sumeru. Okay, that I low-key thought it would just make you guess a character, not like go through all their character traits. Who the Okay, okay. Um, that's Mona, I think. What? Wait, who is this? Hmm. Medium female? I mean, okay, wait, oh, actually, hold on. Is this Risley? Who is this? Who has hair like this? What a thing. This feels like a female character to me. Is it medium female? But who is this? Okay, it's a medium female. Um, medium female? Ooh. Okay, this doesn't seem like a good. It's like a catalyst? Medium. Wait, is Mona a medium? It is Mona. Wait, she's not. You're telling me Mona does not use a small female model? She's fucking like super short. What? Okay, who is? Okay, off the top of my head, it's either. It's probably not Jean. It's not Barbara. Barbara, this is too detailed to be Barbara's hair. Dahlia? Dahlia have braids like this though? Who else has blonde hair? Oh, Linnea. Mm-hmm. Linnea. So new, I almost forgot. What? I'm sorry? Wait, wait, who is this then? If it's not Linnea, who else is medium female with a bow? How many people have a bow? Wait, am I stupid? Um, let me think. Let me think. With this sort of hair color, bow. The only character with this sort of like, no, I was thinking Yanfei, but I think Yanfei's hair is more red. This strikes me as like a okay. There's no way this is Aloy, right? Okay, it's not Aloy either. Who the fuck is this? Okay, Hydro Bow? No, it's not. Yoimiya? Bro, who is this? Animo. Electro. Electro Bow? A medium female. The only Bow Electro I can think of is Kujo Sara. But this is definitely not her. Electro Bow. It's visual. Wait, Vito has braids? Since when? Okay, like how do you even figure out that she has braids? I don't think that you can see this in like any of her like official character art. Where's that photo even from? Okay, she quite literally does not have braids like anywhere. Okay, that is fake. That is fake. I'm gonna say it. Okay, that's Ningguang. Ningguang, okay, right? She's tall? Damn, could have guessed that. Is it her skin? No, it's not like her skin either. Which is why I'm so confused. Okay, that one feels a little fake. I don't know where they got that picture from. Where she has braids in it. Like, it kind of looks like fan art, if we're being honest. Oh, that's Skirk. Skirk is tall, right? You're telling me Ningguang is tall, but Skirk is not? Okay, that seems a little dishonest. Really? It's other, right? I'm still baffled by the Skirk one. Or not the Skirk one, the official one. Ooh, this one. I'm gonna say this is Xinyan? Zhongli? Who the fuck is this then? Sethos. What does Sethos use? Bow? Yeah, okay. I mean, that kind of... This gotta be Sijuin, no? Sijuin. More like Siege lose. Ain't nobody playing her, sorry. Siege win. I'm getting a hang of it. Okay, that is Dahlia. What? Okay, what does Dahlia use again, though? Sword. Monster. Okay, I don't know why they put like the Conria category there because I feel like there's just no way you just can't tell who Dainsleif is. But Sitlali, medium, I think. Catalyst, Ryo. Okay, I think I have like what, one more to go. Okay, this one's a little too long to do, but that's goat right there. That's goat. What? She's tall. Is it not Eula? There's no Eula short. Is this a low hen? No shot. Okay, who the fuck is this then? Chong Yun. Oh, forgot this character even existed. Sorry. I mean, be so honest for a second. When was the last time you saw Chong Yun? Okay, well, actually, the last time I saw Chong Yun was when people did the Radiant Moon Gecko with him somehow. But I mean, this one was fun, I guess. Kind of takes a while though. It's a good little test of my knowledge though. Yeah, guess character by their hands. Okay, we are not doing that one. That one is a little weekly quest. Give me the XP. Maybe I can do something. Oh, I still have to do one more. I forgot. Okay, one more. What is Genshin MOBA? They got a league. Oh yeah, I watched the World Cup game yesterday with Korea. That was very cool. Guess via GIF. Uh, is there anything fun to do? Should I do another guessing one? Maybe. This one sounds kind of funny. I don't know why. Kind of want to check this one out. Okay. Good phase. Matchup. Okay, I see how this is. Picture. Or yeah, how do you even come up with a game like this? Ipa. Takes me longer like waiting for the next round than Dern. Yo, why do they space out the characters like this though? Are we? Those. Let's set those. I wasn't sure for a second, but I mean, honestly, Sethos is the only one with that sort of character scheme, anyways. Sorry, not character scheme, color scheme. Wait, I thought it was Farazan. Oh, wait, it is Farazan. I missed it. Recognize those blue fucking pigtails from anywhere. Oh, not pigtails, twin tails. Just what's Farina? I was like, that's just Chlorinde again. It's gonna be Lynette. Who? What is Lynette? God damn it. Okay, the way they did Lynette's thing was very. It looked kind of like Aoife a little bit. Not gonna lie. It's just Nahida. The only character with green. Nahida. Lisa. I thought that was Navia for a second because of the hat, sort of. What? That's just a penguin. That's a beaver. I know. I guess he does kind of look like that. I mean, it makes sense. Mm, who? Ayaka? God, yeah, these are getting hard, sort of. Can we get a Arlecchino? Oh, this one is maybe a bit of Ningguang, a little bit. Child. That is not Ningguang. Ooh. Oh, that's just Ziban. Forget about new characters a lot, even though they just came out. Okay, what kind of fucking question is this? Who is Trula? Polambus. I got him. I'm assuming that's like the consolation name. Who the fuck is Polambus? Okay, I really need to see. I'm pretty sure this is like similar. Victor Mare? Like, what fuck was the last question I got? Oh, is this game AI Sloth? Oh, this might be. Wait, is that actually Palandus? I need to check. Got my 30 Primo Gems though. Big. Massive even. Mika. Oh, it kind of just doesn't tell you. Oh, wait, that's kind of sad. I wish they told me. Oh well. I am 40 off. Unfortunate. Achievements. Oh yeah, this is the quest I did. Blanche's story. Like what, 39 off? Let's do that. Okay, that's all the Genshin for me today, but maybe okay, one power wash. One power wash. I low-key last night I was like so out of it. I just sat down for like an hour or two and just power wash with my brain turned off. It was a little ill, but I mean sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You could consider it a lock-in though. Game is not showing up though. Okay. Also, I learned that there is something cool where in Powerwash Simulator 1, you used to have to buy soap, but now you don't even have to buy the soap. And what you can do is you can just do this. And like when you look at the soap nozzle, there's like a bar. But what happens is when you clean all the soap off with normal water, it refills. So you don't have to buy it anymore, which is cool. Hi Ocean, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. You're doing well. This is pretty cool, I think. IMO. It does kind of mean you have to like go through everything twice, but like, it's not really that big of an issue. But it lets me use the 25-degree one, so it makes everything faster. It's cool. I'm gonna take this time to rant into the void about sports a little bit. Because whatever I witnessed on Monday night is something else. So for those who are unaware, I don't really like watch sports like that, except basketball, because I like very much grew up with basketball and stuff. And soaping everything first is so meta. Yeah. Okay. The problem, like with, I think a lot of people aren't gonna realize that in this game because the problem with soaping in the first game was that you had to buy soap like every time you ran. So like I would have to spend like what, like 60, $100 of in-game money to buy soap just to do all this, and then I would run out, and then you have to buy soap again. And then there's like a limited stock of soap too, which just made it really tedious. But now soap is unlimited. So like it's actually meta, which I realized last night. Well, I was like playing off stream, so I was like, I'm glad soaping is good, because before the incentive to use soap was not very good. All the plushies are done. I have to do the rope, I think. Anyways, back to my sports talk that nobody cares about. But oh yeah, I heard about Monday. How did you hear about Monday? I feel like that's so far removed from your. Like, is this related to the whole basketball thing? I feel like that is not the laws. Wait, how did you hear about this? I feel like this is so out of the like jurisdiction of everyone that's not in the US though. I heard from another friend. Oh my god. Okay, the thing is, the two teams in the NBA finals are both two teams I'm rooting for because the Knicks are in the finals and I'm a New Yorker. So obviously there's some like reason for me to, you know, cheer for them there. And literally like okay, side tangent, the amount of sports like basketball LARPers I've seen like on my personal Instagram feed. Like I have an Instagram that I don't use, but only like ones where I like follow people from that I knew from school and stuff, like, you know, stalk people. Not in a good way. It's like I mean stalk people as in the sense of like just keep up with like what all the people I used to know are doing. Just so no one misunderstands. But the amount of people that I have seen actively say they don't like basketball or don't care about basketball, all of a sudden care about the Knicks is actually incredible. And it makes me a little bit angry, considering I know what they are. I know what they truly are. These fucking LARPers. But also, the more heartbreaking part is okay. Every season, every year before the new basketball season starts, I choose a team that I think is fun to watch, and I root for them for like the entirety of the season. And this year it was the Spurs because I thought, you know, their rookies were good, and I like their star player because I think it was fun to watch. And coincidentally, they made it to the finals when no one expected them to this year. So while I am a New Yorker because of, you know, the kind of basketball fan I am, I'm rooting for the Spurs even though I'm from New York. But whoever wins, I think I'll still be happy because like this is kind of a finals for me where like I'm kind of happy no matter who wins. It'd be like if like an NA team made it to Worlds in League and like T1 also made it. Like I still sort of want T1 to win, but like if an NA team wins, like I'm not mad about that. You know, like it'd be like historic, right? But the way they lost on Monday, like the way the Spurs lost on Monday was actually so tragic. Like, they blew a 29-point lead, which is the biggest in finals history. Like, and it's like atrocious. It's like if we put it in video game terms, like Riot Games terms, it's like blowing a 20k gold lead. It's like blowing a fucking 12-round lead in Valorant. Like imagine you're up 12-0 in Valorant and you just fucking you lose somehow. You lose 14 rounds straight. Like that's dead ass what it feels like. And I'm just in shock. Because okay, especially because okay, realistically, if I had to choose, I want the Spurs to win. But more importantly, I want the series to go to the full length, like the 7 games. And now the Knicks are up 3-1. and it probably won't go the distance. And I'm just sad because I won't. We won't get the full experience. That being said, though, fucking New York fans don't deserve shit, low key. The amount of like trashy people in New York is pretty incredible. Like people assaulting. Like I saw a video of someone getting like a Spurs fan getting beat in the head with a fucking like a bus stop sign, like a bus sign, after the Knicks lost last week. Like, brother, what are we doing? Sports is not that serious, okay? And it never will be. Sports discourse is always a little odd. But yeah, I'm having fun regardless, I guess. It's pretty funny to see like all my friends who have never cared about sports like that before, like ask me if I've seen the game. Like, yes, I've seen the game, bro. You guys are fake fans for not. You guys are fake friends for not knowing that I'm a basketball. It is a little funny though that basketball is like the only sport I've ever stuck with, like watching and following. Like I don't have I have a like a twinkish frame build, but believe it or not, I used to play like football too back in the day. Now no one's gonna believe me when I say that, but it's true. Although granted, it wasn't like tackle football; it was just like two touch, where there's not as much physical contact, and like flag football, but hey, still. It's funny, like no one actually believes I play sports because I weigh like fucking barely over 100 pounds. But if anything, it was a buff in some sense. Because hey, maybe I can't be physical with it, but I was fast. I got no baggage on me like that. Which is why I did track. But I'm gonna be honest, my cardio is not the greatest. Especially because I was born with asthma. But low key, considering I was debuffed at birth, I can't say I did that bad either. All things considered. Fortunately, not physically gifted enough for it. It is what it is. Sports are fun though. I feel like everyone in their lives should participate in an organized, like, competitive sport at least once. I think it teaches you a lot about like life. I don't know. That's a calling it a debuff is crazy, but actually accurate. I mean, like what else can I even call it? It is straight up just a debuff at birth. I mean, I've talked about this on stream before, but my asthma used to be really bad. Now it's like relatively inactive, but I basically had to do like a. I swear, like I there's no way this is how it works, but I was born with like really bad asthma to the point where like I was getting medicated for it every day. Like an inhaler was not enough, and then my parents forced me to like do swimming, and like it got better? Question mark. So now it's fine, but it's like when people train their like cardio, right? So they can, I don't know, be more cardio. But a lot of the work I had to do was to like get to that starting point that most people are already on, which is unfortunate. But hey, sometimes you gotta deal with the cards you're dealt. Can't complain about everything. Hey, I do like to complain, but the genetic physical traits you're born with, or it's like no point complaining about shit like that. It just makes you more miserable. Training so the debuff neutralizes? Deadass. Went on a training arc, and like, I did swimming for like, dude, you know what? I hate like water-based sports too, like activities. I do not, I enjoy being dry, okay? I do not like being wet. I'm like a cat. And like low-key swimming was kind of like torture, but I did it, and I guess it worked. Either that or I just outgrew it. We'll never know, but I remember I had a bunch of like food allergies when I was younger too, and then they kind of just disappeared. But apparently that's how that can work. So I was like, okay. But that is a main reason why I don't like peanuts that much or anything peanut based, because I used to be allergic to nuts. But now like all my parents are like, you should eat like walnuts and stuff and like peanuts because they're good for you. I was like, yeah, but like, you know, I used to be allergic to them. Like they don't really taste that good to me. You know, the one thing I wish I could train to get rid of is fucking motion sickness. Dude, even this game makes me motion sick. And like sometimes I like shake my camera a little too hard in a game I'm playing, and then like I just can't play because all of a sudden I feel kind of ill. Like sometimes in Genshin, I'm like looking for a chest or something. Like I pan the camera up really fast, and I get really dizzy. Well, why is it born like this, man? Why is it born like this? Motion sickness is actually so ass. Like, I feel like it happens in like Minecraft too, bro. Can I just play games normally? It just opens. What the? This is even open. Oh, do you have to like press the target thing? Hey, I mean that just means you have higher points in other aspects of your life then, right? Oh. Oh. I mean maybe. But I mean I wouldn't know. You know, I have realized though, a lot of things that seem very normal to me apparently are not like normal. High key, that's my cope. You know what? I like that. I like that. It's like when you make a character, right? Like in an RPG or like an MMO or whatever, you have to like allocate stat points. Hey, like maybe some people are born with more stat points, but like if you're born with more stat points, you're also born with like debuffs to counterbalance it, and you have to like choose which debuffs you apply with like tanking. You know what I mean? It's kind of like in Hades when you do like harder runs, like but you get more rewards. You get me? When you do the heat runs. I don't know if you've played Hades. Like higher difficulty runs. And like the enemies have like more health and shit. Wait a minute, high key, I like that cope. Now, if only these extra stats would show themselves, because it doesn't feel like I have any. Honestly, I was insanely physically nerfed that bird. But hopefully that means. Okay, well, I was about to say hopefully that means that all my stat points are allocated into like it, but low-key it doesn't feel like it. So maybe not. I'm just glad I'm born with common sense because some people, yeah. Okay, that is like the one part I'm like. I'm glad I'm capable of like of thought, you know, of like self-thought and reflection. Like I don't think I have like a low EQ at least, and like I can sympathize and relate and understand people and communicate properly. That's like maybe one of the strengths I could potentially pride myself in, I guess. Because holy fuck, some people, especially in today's like day and age, I think especially social media amplifies like people's inability to communicate properly. And sometimes it can add to it because I think being able to read someone's like physical tells and like their expression and stuff